Brenda the hood rat that was trolling earlier video on this body wash. Brenda the hood rat will never know what this feels like to take a long hot bath after a long night of working. Because Brenda has probably never worked. Brenda's mammy has probably never worked. Brenda's grandmammy on both sides of the family. Her daddy, who she never knew, his side of the family, and her mammy's side of the family. None of them never worked because they're more than likely hood rats. Hood rats that are sponsored by EBT and Section 8. None of them have probably never had a bath before. None of them probably will never know what it feels like to work and come home and take a bath. Brenda will never know what this feels like. Brenda will only know what marijuana feels like, drugs. Brenda will only know what it feels like to have a bastard baby by an unknown, unemployed nigga. Brenda will never know what this feels like to take a bath after a long day on the job. Brenda and all hood rats should know what this feels like, but they will never know the joy of what this feels like to take a bath. Even with a bar of soap, they don't have bars of soap like that. Their bars of soap look more like a debit card, the size of a debit card. They will never experience what this feels like to have a bar of soap of this magnitude. I bet Brenda has never had a bar of soap that size. No. Brenda will never know what it feels like to have a bathtub with soap, all kind of soap, and pussy wash. You see that, Brenda, that Vagisil? You're not familiar with that, is it? That's a foreign object right there. That's what you wash your pussy with. Brenda will never know what that feels like to wash her pussy with Vagisil. Sensitive, intimate wash. You see that keyword, Brenda? It says you're supposed to wash it daily. Touch your neighbor and say daily. Brenda will never know what it feels like to wash her pussy daily because she don't even wash it monthly. When was the last time Brenda ever washed her pussy? Who knows? Who knows? But I bet it smells like fish instead of peaches and things. Brenda will never know what it feels like to wash her pussy or her body with body wash and Vagisil body wash and pussy wash, or even Ivory soap, or even Ivory. Brenda will never know what it feels like to wash her body after a long day's journey. Most hood rats will never know what this feels like. It feels good, Brenda. It feels good to wash your body after a long day on the job. But you will never experience this, Brenda. You and other garbage ass hood rats, you will just smell like garbage all your life. Because that's what you are, garbage. Garbage. You will never know what it feels like to with body wash. Good smelling body wash. Because you're going to always smell like garbage. Brenda, you will never know what this feels like. Never. Never taking a bath. I can't imagine what that feels like. I don't want to know what that feels like to walk around stinking all my life. Just stinking and got a stinking spirit to match it and things. Ooh, Brenda will never experience this. Taking a hot bath after a long day on the job. Because Brenda probably has never had a job. Her whole bloodline, her whole family tree has probably never worked a day in their life. Savage. Just a bunch of stinking savages and things.